Hey everybody, it's me, TPG. Welcome back to TPG's World. I hope you are all doing well today. It is Friday, the 22nd of January, 2021. And I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers who are watching this video right now. I also want to say thank you to the members of my channel. And also, anybody who's new, please hit that subscribe button and welcome to TPG's World. As you know, I've been vlogging about every day that I've been in quarantine, so I decided I'd do something a little different in this vlog, but I'm just going to real quick start saying that I do feel a lot better today. I feel like I'm coming off of a cold, like when you start to get better from a cold, you got, like, I felt that way, like I got to work a little bit on that hard project I wanted to do, and then after that, I had to go take a nap because I kind of got tired, and my legs are hurting tonight, so I do feel a lot better though. I'm red faced today. Now people are saying, "Oh, I got sick for weeks afterwards," and I hope all that don't happen because I'm gonna continue with my regimen with the vitamin C and the zinc and all that, to keep myself healthy. All right. So anyway, what I want to do in this video is Chandra's Corner the other night did one of those random question things about people. And I've never got to do one in a long time because I don't ever usually get tagged in those kind of things, which is cool. So I said, well, and Chandra said, anybody else that wants to do it, please do it. Feel free to. So I said, hey, I'm going to do it. So Chandra, thank you for that because I'm going to do it. But I want to say that I took some of the questions that Chandra had and I'm using those. And then I added some of my own and I switched a couple things around that I thought you guys might find interesting about me. So some of you may know some of these things about me and some of you may not. So let's go ahead and start with 30 questions or random facts about me. Number one, three things you love. I love my job, I love God, and I love people. I love all kinds of people. I love everybody. People. I love to be around people. I love meeting new people. I try to meet one new person every single day. I love those three things. It's amazing. The last song you listened to was Hush Hush by the Pistol Annies, I believe. I would say it was that song. I love that song. Number three, four turn-ons. Ooh. I love a person who can make me laugh, that has a great personality. That's a big turn-on for me. Kind of a mildly hairy chest, just a little bit of hair, or that little trail right there by the belly button. I love that. That's a big turn-on for me. I also like, hold on, let my dog I love a person who's a good conversationalist, and I love a person who's just adventurous and likes to have a good time and is spontaneous. Those are four big turn-ons for me. For turn-offs, I hate lateness. I can't stand somebody who's habitually late. It drives me nuts. I am always on time. Sometimes to the point that it's probably irritating to people. If you say 8 o'clock, I'm usually there at 7:55. I'm always early. I try to be. And if I'm late, it throws my whole day off. So that's definitely a big turn-off for me. Somebody who's rude, just rude for no reason. I hate that, just somebody who's rude. I can't stand somebody with a bad disposition who's just angry at the whole world. I just can't stand that. And my fourth thing that would turn me off, bad hygiene. People that just don't take care of their bodies and smell and stuff like that. That's one of my biggest turns is bad hygiene. I just can't stand it. It drives me nuts. I'm very big on smells. Like, I don't like anything that smells bad. Um, Number five, how many piercings or tattoos? I have no tattoos, believe it or not. None. And I've never thought about getting one. And how many piercings? I have two piercings, one in each ear, and I used to have my tongue pierced. That's it. And I swallowed it. It was a midlife crisis. Maybe we'll talk about it in chat sometime, but we'll leave it there. It was a really crazy situation why I even got it done. Number six, something you really want. I really, really, really want this virus to end for one, but the thing I want besides that is I want to go to Dollywood. I really, really, really want to go to Dollywood. Like, that's why I said I'm saving money. I really want to do as I said in that video and bury something for Mom's in Dollywood so she gets a chance to go there. So that is definitely, definitely something I want to do. Number seven, favorite movies. Oh, this is such a hard one for me because I have so many favorites. But if I had to pick, I would say The Wizard of Oz. Grease is probably my all-time favorite movie. Grease. I love Coal Miner's Daughter a lot. I love that movie. And I'd have to say Rocket Man. Rocket Man was definitely my favorite movie in a long time, so those are my favorites if I had to pick them. That was a difficult one for me to pick them. Favorite songs. Ooh. My all-time favorite songs are Over the Rainbow and Amazing Grace. I love those songs. But I got so many songs I love, guys. There's just so many like feel-good songs, that you love. I have to say Coal Miner's Daughter is one of my favorite songs. I know that sounds so techy, but it is. I love that song by Loretta Lynn. I like a lot. Dolly Parton's Two Doors Down makes me feel good. I like a lot of songs that make you feel good when you're down. I love Adele's songs. Like when I'm down, mellow, I want to listen like Someone Like You by Adele. Um, Number 9, someone I miss. Oh, I miss my mother and my brother terribly. I miss them every day. He died in 2014. She died in 2017. So I miss them terribly. Favorite and least favorite holiday. My favorite holiday goes to Halloween, and my least favorite is Valentine's Day. Anybody that watches my channel knows I can't stand Valentine's Day. I call it Singles Awareness Day. I hate Valentine's Day. Yucky, yucky, yucky. One thing I've lied about. Um, I've lied about my age before. I've lied about my age before to people on like when I've gone on dates or I'm trying to meet a guy. I've said I've lied about my age. I won't deny that. Three. Oh, an embarrassing number 12. An embarrassing moment. Oh my goodness, I have so many of those. I'm like a natural born embarrassing moment. I guess one of my biggest would be when I was starring in Hairspray a couple of years ago. As I was coming out, at the end when Mom was all made up, I had my wig on, and just as I walked out, my wig got caught and it flew back like that, and I almost felt my wig started to come off, and I pushed it back on the top of my head as I stepped out, and it was really funny, and the audience loved it. But then the wig kind of tilted forward, and I was like that, so I was like, oh my god, But the wig did not come off. But that was really embarrassing to me. But it turned out to be funny too. But I was so embarrassed. Oh my gosh. 3 habits I have. One habit I have is I talk a lot. Like I always talk a lot. I talk over people sometimes, and I talk really fast. Those are 3 bad habits I have. My future goals on YouTube and in real life. Ooh, my future goals on YouTube. I'd like to get my channel going again to be able to continue to meet more wonderful creators and eventually get to just be as successful as I can be on YouTube, and that's one of my goals for YouTube. For real life, I would like to finally be able to sit down and write that book that I've been dreaming of writing since I was a teenager. I would like to do that. Favorite, this was actually originally a perfect date, and you guys know I don't date, so I changed this because I saw this on TikTok, and it was the hardest TV death that I ever cried over. So this is number 15, the hardest TV death you ever cried over. And that definitely would have to go to when Jack died on This Is Us. Y'all, when they did the episode where he died, y'all, I was literally ugly crying. I had to stop this show. I had to literally and I literally was like just hysterically, just crying my little eyes out. I was so sad. I couldn't believe it. I was just devastated. So that was definitely the hardest one. Smoke or drink. I used to smoke. If you watch my early days, I smoked very heavily, and I've been quit smoking now. This February will be 4 years, so I'm proud of myself. Do I drink? I used to, but occasionally I will, but not often. I'm not a big drinker anymore. My favorite food. All of it. This is question number 17. My favorite food. All of it. I'm just kidding. My favorite food, you're gonna laugh. I love meatloaf. I love meatloaf, and I love sloppy joes. Those are my 2 favorite foods in the world. I love them. Number 18. Favorite store. Y'all are gonna laugh, but my favorite store really is Target. Target. I love Target, and I like Walmart, but I'm a big Target guy. I love Old Navy, but I like my biggest favorite store I would really have to say is Target, and then Amazon would be second because I buy most everything on Amazon. My favorite, number 19, favorite animal. My favorite animal is I love it. The elephants. I love gorillas, and I love pigs. Those are my 3 things. I collect them. I have like little pigs and little things. I love like bears, but I like teddy bears, not bears in general. But I love gorillas, elephants, and pigs. They're just my favorite things in the world. I love those animals so much. Something currently worrying me, number 20. I have several things worrying me. My job is really weighing heavy on me right now, both of them. How things are going to be when I go back to school after having the virus. How it's going to be when I go back to to Target after having the virus. Both of those things are really weighing heavy on my mind right now. So and then they're kind of worrying me. I'm not going to lie to you. Number 21, favorite male singer. My favorite male singers are George Michael, Boy George, Sam Smith, and Elton John. So all the gay boys there. My 22 favorite female singer. I have a lot of these. I love Loretta Lynn. I love Dolly Parton. I love Adele. I'm a huge Gaga fan. I love Adele. Love Pink. I just said I love Adele. I said her twice. I know. Pink. But I mean, I'm just. But anybody knows me knows I really do love me some Loretta Lynn, some Patsy Cline. Number 23, favorite actresses. I love Meryl Streep a lot. She's probably one of my all-time favorites. And I love Anne Hathaway. I love Anne Hathaway. I love who else do I love? Julia Roberts. But I would say my most favorite actress goes to definitely to Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep is my most favorite actress. I don't know what's going on here, but something's trying to get in my room, so I'll leave the door open. Favorite actor? Tom Hanks is one of my favorite actors. I love him. I love Zac Efron. Those are my favorite actors. My favorite TV show or shows, huh? I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I love This Is Us. I like Superstore. I loved Will and Grace when it was on. I love Schitt's Creek I loved Schitt's Creek. I love Shameless. So those are some of my favorites. Biggest dream, number 27. My biggest dream is to write a book and to find my true happiness in life. The things that make me happy, so that when I die, I've accomplished that true happiness. And also to get to go to Disney World again once in my life, and to go to Dollywood one more time. I want to go back to Disney World, one more time, and to get to go to Dollywood. Those are my dreams. My favorite Disney movie and my least favorite Disney movie. My favorite Disney movie goes to, I really love Frozen, and Frozen 1, Frozen 2, and The Princess and the Frog. Those are my favorites. My least favorite Disney film is Mulan and Pocahontas. I can't stand those two movies, the cartoons. But I did watch the live action Mulan, and I really liked it. Oh, and I forgot, I love The Lion King, too. Love The Lion King. And Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, all the early ones, I really love those. I can't leave those out. Those are like my honorable mentions. Favorite superhero, number 29. I'm almost done. Favorite superhero definitely goes to, I like Deadpool. I like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's my favorite superhero. I love her. Number 30, the last question. I hope I haven't bored you guys. If you're still here, thanks for staying. Idols or inspirations? Wow. Certainly someone who has been an inspiration to me my whole entire life is definitely Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton has inspired me since I was a little boy. She's just been an amazing person. My mother was also one of my heroes and inspirations. My brother was also someone who was my hero, and I never realized it until after he was gone how much he meant to me. I'll start crying if I think about it too hard. Also, I believe that those are some real big inspirations. Lady Gaga inspires me, because Lady Gaga inspires me to think that you can do anything you want to do, and you don't be afraid of what people think about you. I love that. And I also think someone else who I really, really admire a lot is Susan Boyle. And that's because Susan Boyle kind of did against all the odds. She was this, frumpy lady who went and auditioned for the show. People were laughing at her. She opened her mouth to sing, and this amazing sound came out. And it's still one of my favorite videos to watch when I'm sad, just to see how amazing she did. So those are some of my inspirations and idols. And of course, God and Jesus Christ, because, without God, there's nothing possible. And I haven't shared yet my story about that, and I'm going to talk about that in a video here coming up about my religious beliefs and things like that, and how I found my way to a higher power and all that stuff. But anyway, guys, this is the 30 random facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions about me you want to know, let me know. And I was left one a couple of weeks ago in a questionnaire, and I didn't ever get to answer it. The question was, am I single or married, or what? Or do I have a boyfriend, a girlfriend? I am not married. I do not have another half, and I'm not currently dating anyone. So if you know anybody who's single and hot, send them my way. Just kidding. All right, guys, I love you. Well, kind of. I love you guys, and remember to always be yourself, because everyone else is taken, and always, always, always be the best you that you can be. And always remember, hating is a disease, and some folks need to get well soon. Okay, thanks, guys. Bye-bye.